Nobody fucking wins. Like it or not, you fight, you lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Stop playing that fucking game. Like it or not, you bet you lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Now!
He really did. Let's go!
What's up, buddy? Stellar talk. It isn't bad, right? It's not bad.
Oh,
From your expression, I see that you like it.
I'll live for this.
Yeah, we're pine people. Eh?
Yeah. This feeling
Yeah.
going
Goes
down.
in your soul,
Yeah, going
man.
down
Yeah.
through the throat,
Yeah.
through my guts.
And up.
Yeah.
It lifts you up, yeah.
It just washes me. It washes my soul.
You know, the thing about drinks, cocktails, people drink cocktails and all this shit.
cocktail.
No, they're cool, but there's the thing. They're warm, actually, if you think about it. They're not exciting. Like if you drink a whiskey, you're having like a nice heart-to-heart conversation, that's fine. But the beer is exciting, it's cold, is lifting you right away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People say,
It's not about alcoholic content. I
Yeah.
think it's about temperature. So I think the drink should be cold ice.
when I go to work, I take my beans to the work.
What do you mean beans?
My bean bags.
Your rubbish?
Yeah, my rubbish.
Yeah,
My
you throw it away.
Bean bags. I take it to the work
Yeah.
because my work is right there. I
Yeah.
don't bean it on the street. I take it there so all my colleagues can see my Carlsberg cans in my bag.
Do they admire you?
And then they say,
You have a
come on,
problem.
like,
You have a problem.
Sngho, you drink too much.
They asked me at work today as well. What are you gonna do today? So I'm gonna destroy some pints.
I say,
Right away.
I say opposite. You gotta drink.
Like it's an obligation.
You gotta drink, man.
You gotta drink, man. Yeah.
Drinking in our current 21st fucking century. This is the last thing that is left for us to do.
Yeah.
That makes us human.
I believe there are people watching us now, like previous alcoholics. You know what I mean? And they just feeling like, what the fuck this motherfucker saying? It was like the horrible moment of my life. I did all this horrible thing. Now I'm clean, and now he's like taunting me with all these pints in front of me. But you know,
We only drink with
no. But I wanna go
Friends.
there. I wanna go deep. I think that is a problem, and I see that more in the US actually. Like this on-off situation. Like you have to either quit it altogether or drink like animal, like to die every day. Look, guys, there's like middle ground. You can drink like human.
what is the second option for?
I mean, like if you're proper alcoholic and you drink all day, it's a
Yeah.
problem. And these people that go to the other edge, quit, never drink again, which I found is weird because you can roll off easily.
Yeah.
So never again is quite difficult to sustain.
These people drink
You know.
alone.
They drink alone.
Yeah.
They do. They drink from the first start.
That is the first symptoms of alcoholic people. They drink
You
alone.
drink alone. Yeah. You drink alone.
Yeah, they cannot resist it. You know,
That is true.
I always say this to people: you can have it both. There's no middle ground.
Yeah.
You can either have it or not have it at all. But this is a fucking exception. Beer is an exception.
Beer-
You know why? You can have a good time with your friends.
But how many beers you
Not
need
drinking
to get
too much.
like a proper drink?
No.
Like if you drink one whiskey, it's how much? 35-40%. So that's all this. That's one whiskey, right there. 5, 35. It's simple like that. People don't see it like this. But yeah. Anyhow, it's pastime activity. I think. Yeah. You're out of work. You have a tough week or whatever. You want to have a drink.
When I was going to the UK 10 years ago,
Yes.
my friends told me, "You fucked."
Why for? In
You
which essence?
you go to Britain, and British people drink beer like water.
Yes, we do.
And that's the people you gotta live with from now on. I'll say it's a good thing, motherfucker. Then.
So what of it? Yeah. I mean, I'm against ugly hooligan drinkers. I'm against those people.
yeah, we don't like that.
We're not like that. I mean, we know we're not like that. I like funny
Yeah,
drinkers.
see this? Drink responsibly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like gamble
that's why we-
responsibly.
yeah,
It's
that-
like gamble responsibly. It's exactly the
Can
same.
you actually gamble responsibly?
Some people make a living out of it. People don't want you to know that, but they do.
So,
But
then,
it's a job. You need to be proper.
so that means some people constantly lose. Other people.
97%, something like that. Yeah. I think I'm pretty right with percentage here. So,
So remember
Yeah.
when all this shit started
yeah,
2 years ago? It's exactly 2 years ago,
yeah.
isn't it?
It's like 2019 March, so 3 years. Almost 3 years.
No, it was 2020.
Yeah.
It was 2020.
It was 2020 or 2019?
Yeah, 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit broke out in Wuhan
Yeah.
in December 2019.
Yeah.
And those days, I tell you, man,
The very early days.
I was the first one in
You
London
You believed it, yeah.
to wear the mask because I knew how serious it can be, and people laughed at me, and they said, "No, it's never gonna come here. Never gonna come here." True. But then in March, the whole country went fucking hiatus.
You know, I don't know what you're talking about because, I mean, I know what you're talking about. However, during the lockdown, man, that was one of my best periods of my life.
Me too.
You
Me
know.
too. Me too.
I'm sorry to all these people getting
was like a
depressed or
dream.
laid off, but I was getting paid. I was sitting in my house.
It was like a dream. You remember this guy?
Which guy?
Our chancellor, Rishi Sunak, Mr. Rishi
He's a
Sunak.
good guy.
I wanted to kiss him on the TV.
I want to kiss him in the lips with tongue.
Yeah, because he paid me.
Yeah.
It was best time
Rishi
of
is a
my
good guy.
life.
And I
You know, if
remember,
I die tomorrow, if
what?
I die tomorrow and like a judgment day, yeah, and then they ask me,
Judgment game.
and then the judge asked me, when was your best time of your life? I'll say the first lockdown.
They'll be like, and they'll be like, do you want to change your answer? No? No? Sold. Sold. Yeah, I remember it. I was waking up every day. I was thinking, okay, I'm alive. It was spring, and it was a good spring. It was pretty amazing. It was in London, which is like a town, a city where it's like always raining.
Yeah.
There was this long periods of time without rain. I'm talking about weeks. Like maybe like a few showers here and there, but it was like without rain. We're taking walks with
Yeah.
Anna. Like I would, stay in the house, write songs,
Yeah.
order some delivery, exercise. Really healthy. I was feeling really weird. Like I had so much free time, but at the same time, I had stuff to do with my free time. And then sometimes I was going online and like in social media, and people feel like horrible, like criticizing what happening with the government or being left like unemployed or all this kind of shit. But I was feeling, nah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fucking fine.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There were people who were actually fucked, like
Yeah.
self-employed people. And
Self-employed people,
all that.
definitely.
Yeah.
We all come from retail world, so
But they wouldn't care about me if we were in that situation either. So fair enough, innit? It was hard to believe.
yeah,
I went home,
yeah.
stayed home, and even
You
though
mean in London, right?
yeah, with my ex, yes.
Ah, you went to Cardiff?
In Cardiff.
Yeah.
And
Were you
Even
playing
though-
video games all day?
all day, and I worked.
You did the video. Rat race video.
Yes.
You fucking did that. It's true. It's all yours, motherfucker. You did it.
I was already preparing and working on it,
Yeah.
and then they sent me home. So I got all the free time.
Did you jump up and down when you're happiness?
I couldn't believe it, man. I wasn't like jumping up and down like a kid in an amusement park.
Yeah, I was like that.
I wasn't. I was astonished.
Yeah.
What's this situation?
Out of the blue.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
I can get that we shouldn't go to work. Everyone should stay home
Yes.
to save lives. But I couldn't understand this part, that I am actually getting paid.
without working. Yeah, that did. But it didn't last that much. It was a good. What was it, like 3 months or 2 months?
I
Something like that?
returned to work in 8 weeks or something.
Ah, okay. So you had like 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God to my previous manager that hated me, so she didn't get me back in the first wave. So I stayed until what was it? Late August.
This girl from Sardinia.
Yeah. So I stayed in for until late August. That was cool.
And I envied you, motherfucker, for that.
Why?
Because I had to work.
And I didn't, motherfucker.
Yeah, you were getting money, and I had to work. Fucking hell.
No, but what you said before is actually some kind of fault in the human design. We have to understand there's parts of our life that are going up, sometimes they go down. So when you're happy, someone else will be unhappy always. That doesn't mean you have to always be unhappy to sympathize. Stop that shit.
We don't-
It's shit, man.
We don't afford to.
No, I mean, there's psychopath, killing people, getting advantage of others, making profit. That's psychopathic.
Yeah.
I'm not talking this. Now we're going to this other shit. Let's just say I'm posting something on Insta, IG, or Facebook, or whatever. Something happy. There are people thinking, not me, for everybody, there are people thinking, this motherfucker, he's having holidays in Las Vegas. Shit. Well, how could he afford it? Do you know this guy? How he has this money to go there? You know, he's like this envious, like, stop that shit, please. You know what I'm saying? Don't always think like that. Just go, you're gonna have your own time, you know what I'm saying? Eventually. The more you think like that, though, I think the more you get pressed down, if that makes any sense.
Actually, there was like one of the most productive time I ever had in my life.
Yeah, me too.
You wrote
Definitely.
fucking shit tons of songs
Yeah.
those days, and
Yeah,
I was
I think it
making
was-
this video.
12 or 13 songs, something like that?
Yeah, I was making this video all day, which was like almost the biggest project I ever had in my life.
It was huge, man. It was huge. People
Yeah.
will see. People will not believe one person did that. It's like amazing.
I
Honestly.
made fucking 2,000 files to that shit.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah.
Doesn't this tell us something? If we have time,
Yeah, the greatness of the humankind.
Yeah.
The greatness of the potential of the human.
if we had time,
Yeah.
then we could do so much.
No, it's not just the time. It's the freedom of mind. You know, it's the freedom of mind.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's-
scared, yeah,
Yeah, you
first
weren't
of all,
scared. You weren't feeling sad, hungry, and all this kind of shit. So you were free to do your stuff. You know,
So-
even though we got paid at some gigs, and we
Yeah.
got some money from, let's just say, semi-professional musicians. I will call us. But
Yeah, like a
during
fucking-
lockdown,
flea suckers.
but during lockdown is where I actually felt as a professional. If that makes any sense, because I was thinking,
Because you were doing it all day.
I was doing it all day,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, enjoying it, and I was like only thinking, yeah, I'll have a break, like have a coffee,
Yeah,
shit like that.
so weren't you feeling happy?
Doing what I
just
love.
by doing what you like to do, and even though it's just little more than minimum wage, but you were getting paid,
Yeah,
so you didn't have to worry about money, and you were doing what you like to do at home.
yeah, it
And
gave me good results. Yeah.
I remember you were sending me these new songs.
Yeah, and you said one is better than the other.
And,
I like
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
And then I was getting this email while I was working on the video,
Yeah.
and he was like, I was like, another,
yeah, I was writing
another,
about it.
already,
Yeah.
one more.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so
But I was
Once-
thinking the same thing. I was thinking, oh, this motherfucker is working on the video.
Yeah.
He puts all these hours.
Yeah.
I should show something. And for people thinking, oh, I will go so, never go so. Because when you're in a band, one is pulling the other, guys. One is pulling the other, you know. One is making the other person, you know, be better.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking that. Yeah, I should work. I was feeling it. Like they need
Yeah.
to excel. They need to present something, you know.
but it's also because that's what you like to do.
Of course.
And once we become free from, even for 8
Yeah.
weeks, we had this luxury, such a luxury to experience, even for 8 weeks, which is short time.
Yeah.
Once we get free from 9 to 5 cycle, well, I know for a fact that many people was staying home feeling depressed because they couldn't go to work.
Yeah.
But
There's some
for
people
us,
doing that.
it was fucking heaven.
For us, that was work.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
were doing so much more.
But you know, I want to tell you this. This 9 to 5 that people always cursing against is calculated. That this is the time where your brain is more active. That's why industries want you there to be employed there. That's why they don't want you to be there
That's
at 7
right.
o'clock.
That's right. Yeah.
Because at 7 you should just wake up, drink some coffee,
yeah.
maybe exercise.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we shine during the
Yeah.
late morning, all the afternoon.
Yeah. I think after 2 o'clock,
Yeah.
you're going on the twilight of your
Yeah,
brain
yeah,
is
yeah.
little by little
That's
is
right.
losing some sharpness. You know.
That's
You're getting
right.
tired. Yeah.
So we just have to hustle.
Yeah.
We just hustling. We working
We were
in the
hustling.
afternoon.
Yeah, we were hustling. Gee, I was telling the guys this one. Now I started working, and I was telling these guys the rota we had. So you were starting at Starbucks like what was it, 5:45? You were finishing earlier though.
6:30 to 12:30
Yeah,
every day.
you were doing that, but I was doing this. What was it? 7:30 to 2 or something, or 3.
Yeah.
Shit, when it was 3, this even half an hour, it was so impactful. And then you go home, quickly shower, eat something quickly, then someone will come back. You know, we set up the instruments, record or rehearse and shit like that. So there were and then sometimes I will go to work, he will come back to my house, rehearse, then we go out and we play as well. So I'll wake up like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, then I'll go to sleep 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The next day, it will be like that. For real. You know,
It was such a
and it was for a long time. We were doing that for almost 3 years or something.
Yeah. It was a hustle, but
Big hustle.
now I already kind of miss those days.
Those days were cool, yeah.
Because-
I do miss them.
Yeah, I was like, come back, play a fucking gig, drink
Yeah.
20 pints, come back at 2 a.m. and wake up at 5.
You eat like pig.
Yeah, and I wake
Sleep.
up at 5 after 3 hours sleep and I go to work.
Yeah, you were doing that. Shit,
Yeah, but I was having fun You know,
Yeah,
meeting
man.
many people, making more friends, and I was doing what I do.
Yeah,
know,
I do
but-
what I do. I like that.
After the COVID,
Yeah, yeah.
all this shit stopped and things changed. And I just 2 years back, but now I kind of miss those days.
Live performance is what a musician does. It's like our game. The carpenter does like furniture. You know, the coach. The musician plays live. Everybody knows that. You know, that's the situation now. But on the bright side, people are starting different paths and different careers. Now we see the rise of podcasts, and the rise of like people going into different arts, become like actors and shit like that.
We really can't have it all, can we? Those days we were having all the fun playing gigs everywhere in London.
Yeah, we did some gypsy circus
but
shit.
our lives were actually quite tough. We had to hustle all the time.
Physical.
Yeah. We were fucking poor and our living standard was lower. And now it has become better in Liverpool. But it's fucking post-COVID. So we are...
I mean, it's a passing thing. I think it will be for the best.
I hope so. Passing thing, really.
It's
I
all
really hope
passing.
so.
Definitely it's all passing.
At least, yeah, it looks like it. At least in the UK. Thanks, Boris.
Yeah, what about Boris?
Boris.
Boris, the greatest
Yeah.
prime minister ever, man. What the fuck are you doing about?
It's because of Boris.
Yeah.
We don't have to wear mask
Yeah.
on the street. There's some
Not even a
people,
war.
people still do in other countries.
Yeah. And he was getting a lot of, people think like, at least I will not say that I'm like a right-wing person. But to give ends due, to give what's right. I mean, relax, guys. You got caught like having a party in Christmas time. Who wasn't? You're saying you weren't having a party? Come on, tell me the truth. You were doing it, and if you didn't, I'll tell you a secret. It was because you're a miserable person that nobody wants to hang around. It wasn't because of the prime minister. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody was having a party. You know what I'm saying? In his house or whatever place. Of course, these people have more money.
There was
They'll have more parties. That's it. We knew that.
There was like a poorly thought out political assault. It's not that we are like Tories. We're not fucking.
No. But I'll tell you this. If we put it now in the video somehow, we can put it in the video actually, and you see his body language when he's saying, "Do not mingle the how you call that the families, the rule of six and all this shit." He was saying. You could see right away. Everybody could see that. He doesn't want to say that shit. He just have to.
Yes.
Guys, sometimes as a leader you have to say stuff you don't really believe. It's just for the greater good. There are stupid people.
Yeah.
Mingling too much. Don't take proper care. Don't wash the hands. Don't take it
That's exactly right. Yeah.
He's just saying that for your better. Nobody will come to your house to check how many people is in there.
That's exactly right.
Why are you telling him? Why should not him have like a proper Christmas? Come on.
Yeah. Just because you vote in our representative democratic system, just because you vote and you choose a leader doesn't mean this leader will be really in charge of everything. He won't.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's impossible. I hear this now. We're in Liverpool.
So don't shit on him.
Wait! I have to stop you there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Visit our website to join our mail list to receive news and special offers around the band and the show. Feel free to talk shit about things you like or dislike. And please support us through Patreon so we can keep making awesome content for you. Follow us on social media and don't forget, in a fight between idiots, nobody wins. Until next time.